got out here, did my run, and completely forgot to say, hey, you know, week 10, finally on the double digits. No, I just got out here and started going. So, with that being said, my 30-minute training session is done. It is officially week 10. I have made it to the double digits, though I kind of feel like I'm trying to backtrack and make up time from the weeks I missed. I'm gonna come in at like 2.27, 2.28 for my mileage today. And yeah, feels pretty good. Has a nice breeze going today. Still hot, still sticky and muggy, but wasn't too bad considering it's almost 1 o'clock. With this weather though, I'm really looking forward to cooler weather because I feel like my time is just gonna boop. But yeah, see y'all. Oh, it's 81 degrees outside. Thanks, Apple. I will see y'all Thursday, but in your time, in like 1 second. Bye. Good morning. I am getting my 45-minute training session in. It's actually really chilly this morning. I've been used to that 80 and 90 degree weather, and now it's like 60s maybe. It's cold this morning. I need to look and see. I don't think my watch is telling me right now. I need to look and see how cold it is because this is chilly. So I'll warm up, I know, but I was not expecting this weather. I just checked. It's 59 degrees this morning. 59. That is freezing for us. Oh my gosh. Like, where did this even come from? But I'm not gonna complain. Maybe I'll feel good after this run, but I was not expecting 59 degrees. Okay, it is almost 50 minutes. I walked a lot of it. Just that time of the month, keeping it real. So 16-minute pace. I did 3.08 miles. And yeah, I come in here, get me some coffee. Hey, Oakley. Oakley's crying at the fence. And then tomorrow I have 11 miles to do, so it's gonna be fun. Fun. Bye, y'all. Hello. It is 1:30. I'm already a mile, 1.18 miles in. I have 11 to do. I'm on a new phone, so hopefully the video quality will be a little better. I don't have my watch hooked up to my phone yet, which kind of stinks, so I'm not sure if that's going to save or not. Right now it's about a 17.39 pace, 17 minutes, 39 seconds. It's pretty hot and I am in the middle of the day, so I'm going to take it a little easy. Hasn't been the best weekend, haven't got a lot of sleep. I've barely ate. When I have ate, it hasn't been the most nutritional food, so yeah, gonna take it a little slow. Might do some running if it cools off any this upcoming week, though. I'm really gonna try to get back to my intervals. I'm so proud of my friend Tara. She has been killing it, and killing her running. She's actually doing better without intervals and just running, and she actually just hit her fastest mile, which is like, was it a 10:30 pace or something, which is awesome. So my phone is slowly dropping. It's because my arm is tired. On me, I do have these blocks by Cliff. I have a BioLite in our fridge in the shop. I'm walking where I live. And then I also have some honeycomb. Oh my gosh. Oh, my arm is so hurting. I have a honeycomb. I have a Goo honey. So it's by Goo and it's honey. And then I have another bar to try for some nutrition to give me some energy. And then on my pack, I am drinking Tailwind, and it has some caffeine in it. So, whew, my arm. I don't know how you YouTubers do it. So yeah, it's going to be a long, reading a text. It's going to be a long 11 miles. I may have to take a break. We will see. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can just keep walking, but we'll see. At least we're getting some miles on my feet. Okay, I have a little over 4 miles in. It's currently 84 degrees, which isn't that hot, but when you're in the direct sunlight and you're walking, definitely not running, it tends to be a little hotter, especially wearing this pack. Definitely puts off some heat. So I'm going to take a break, get some nutrition, maybe try to get my hands to stop swelling. I'm going to stick this whole bag in the refrigerator, just so it'll be cold when I come out here next. So hopefully I can knock out the next 7 miles later when it's a little cooler and not so hot. I'm saying a lot. I'm sorry, it's hot. I'm going to get some food, maybe eat one of my nutrition bars, and call it a day. Thought I heard my husband. Okay, check back in a few hours. A few seconds your time. Okay, it is 5:57. It has cooled off a ton, at least 10, maybe 15 degrees. I do have my waffle I'm about to eat to finish out my mileage. And I put my vest in the fridge. Such a good move. I think on some of my hot days now, when I have to get up in the morning to run, I may throw some ice cubes in my bladder, because that'll kind of help cool my back off and it won't be so hot. So I'm going to try this one. This one is by Goo. It is a Stroop waffle. Stroop waffle. Salty caramel. 450 milligrams of amino acids, 150 milligrams of sodium, and no caffeine, and 150 calories, which no caffeine is fine. I have caffeine in my Tailwind, but the sodium is what I need. So hopefully these miles get better. Initial thoughts: it's actually really good. Kind of tastes like a cookie. I don't know how it's going to do energy wise for me. I put it in the fridge, so it's a little hard, but I like it. I like it kind of cold. Ran into a spider web earlier. Ugh. So these A+, and the Honey Stinger little waffles, those are also A+ for me. The little bar I had earlier after my run was good. My watch thinks I'm talking to it. And I want to try sports beans, and I want to try salt tabs, because I think it just may be inevitable with my hand swelling when it's hot like this. Thank God. I shouldn't say this. I'm gonna jinx it. I'm hoping and praying it will not be hot marathon weekend, and that it's just a good 60, 70 degrees. So that's what I'm praying for. 60s or 70s. That's what I'm. Okay, 4.34 miles in. I just made a pit stop back to the shop. Took some sips of cold Gatorade. I have been sipping on my Tailwind. My hands are swelling a little bit, not too bad, I think because it's not so hot out here. And then I just grabbed some Honey Stinger goo. So it's the Honey Stinger waffles that I like, but they have a goo I'm going to try. This is mango orange, 100 calories. That's all I got. So let me get this open. We'll see how it tastes. Okay, I got this open. By the way, pace is at a 15-minute 44 seconds. So even when I'm running, I'm like 14 something, which of course every second counts when you're trying to beat the balloon ladies, but it's not that bad. Okay. I like this. I like this a lot. I don't know if it's because it was cold. I like this much better than the goo. Much better. So, Honey Stinger waffles, goo waffles, Honey Stinger goo gel, all work for me. Now to try, well, I don't know if they work, but they taste good, so that's halfway working. Now to try sport beans and salt tabs, and maybe chucking a liquid IV before I come out and run when it's hot outside. These would actually be awesome race day to freeze them, which I don't know how I'd freeze them at Disney World, but freeze them. Here's somebody talking. Freeze them, stick them in my bag, so then they'll slowly thaw out. I keep dropping you because my shoulder hurts. Yes, I need to start doing workouts. No, I have not started. Yes, I said I was going to do them weeks ago. Mind your business. Okay, 7 miles is finally done. The goo worked. The honey gel, I should stop calling it goo. The gel worked really good for me. I feel energized, I feel good, but my hips kind of hurt and my legs are really tight. My calves are tight, my thighs are tight, and then my ankles kind of hurting. I'm realizing on these longer runs, I need, even though I'm wearing Feature socks and my Brooks, my Adrenaline, I think I'm gonna need Body Glide for my toes and parts of my foot, just the way I walk naturally. I don't want blisters, I don't want it to rub, I want less friction as possible. But yeah, I feel good. I just need to strengthen my legs. Mentally, I think I could do it. Energy wise, I think I can do it, but physically, as my body carrying me, that needs some work. So I think I'm gonna really start trying to incorporate my bike. I think it was Bippity Boppity Brooke that I was watching. She said her Peloton bike has really helped her push her runs and do better in her runs. Even though I don't have a Peloton, I got a bike from Amazon and I use the Peloton app. So for me, it works just fine. Of course, the cadence and everything like that, the friction isn't 100% right, but I kind of scale it to what I think they're doing. So yeah, gonna try to strengthen these legs to be able to carry me. I ran when I felt good, and then when I just didn't feel like running, I just stopped running. So that's, oh, my move goal is 300%. I don't even know if you can see that, but so yeah, I feel like I have nothing else to say. I had like a 15-minute pace just walking. Then I started to incorporate some running. I ran when I wanted to run, and then I stopped running when I didn't want to run, instead of doing 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. And I think I personally did better with that, just kind of listening to my body. Because I just don't think the 1 minute intervals are working best for me, maybe in the wintertime when it's not so hot out. But we will see. At least I'm under that 60 minutes and I'm walking. So that makes me feel good. So when I am running during the race, I'm going to have a better pace. So I will get to stop for characters and stop for that castle picture and just really take it all in. And I just need to get to the closest beginning of my corral so I don't get ran over by the balloon ladies. So, yep, hopefully I'm not in the last corral, fingers crossed, and see you next week. Bye.